when it comes to your dating life, I understand you don't date. Is that true or false?
Yes, I don't do relationships.
You don't do relationships?
I've been in a relationship. It's been about 4 years, and since then, I have done nothing but boss up, level up. I'm smarter. I'm more beautiful. It's just been for the best for what I do for a living and for my status. One day I do want to be married and have children, but I feel like right now I need to be focused on what I'm focused on, my career and my brand, and learning, experiencing, and growing into a woman and not worried about these boys. So for me it works, I don't think everybody should be single, but I think, with what I'm trying to do and who I am, it's best that I am single right now.
Now, I don't want to assume, but are you strictly into guys?
Yes, I do not like women. They love me. Women love me more than guys, but I'm not into that. I like, and I'm not even into pretty boys. I like real men.
What do you look for? What are some characteristics?
Nice teeth. I like clean, white, straight teeth. And cleanliness, like, they take showers and they brush their teeth, and, they change their clothes and often. But yeah, that would be most important. I don't care really about designer or how much money you have or what kind of car you drive as much as I care about the basics.
What about looks-wise, build-wise, complexion?
Look-wise, I like clean cut, and I like tall because I am tall. I'm 5'8", and so I want a little taller than me. That would be nice. And I like bigger than me because I feel like bigger guys aren't as, like, looking down on, like, my shape and size and weight, and they can handle me more, and I feel like I'm hurt, anybody smaller than me, even, like, dancing-wise, I mean, it's hard to dance for a small guy, and because I'm so big. So I like tall, and I don't really like muscular. I mean, I like, fit or whatever. I like, kind of sporty, but I don't, want them to have muscles.
Teddy bear type or no?
Yeah, I think they're the most loving, and they're definitely the most non-judgmental, and, they're different, just like women.
What about complexion-wise? Are you?
I like more of the light skin, because I'm so white. I mean, I'm really, like, pale, and I don't tan, like, it's bad for your skin or whatever. And so I just, I like more of the light skin to medium dark. I've definitely dated dark skinned men before, but if I had a preference, it'd be, and also I don't want my kids to be, like, too dark. I want them to look like me a little bit, so.
Do you intimidate men?
I definitely intimidate men, like, more than women. Women love me. Men are the most haters on my page, on my social media. It's always men. And I feel like I intimidate men where they don't, like for instance at work, I feel like I'm so intimidating that they don't ask for a dance, and they don't come up to me, or they don't, which is kind of a bad thing, but it's also a good thing. Maybe, like, they won't approach me as much when I'm out, and so it has its up and downs, I guess.
Most romantic things someone has done for you, or you have done for someone else?
Most romantic thing. Romantic. What's the definition of romantic? Like, sweetest thing?
Sure. Romance, the wine and dine type of.
Yeah, I think.
The lovey-dovey type of stuff.
It was actually recently, I went on a date, and I hadn't been on a date in so long, and it was great. I actually got surprised and went on a helicopter around the city of Atlanta, and went
That's
to
romantic.
everywhere, downtown, Midtown, Buckhead, Stone Mountain, and we actually landed on top of the W downtown, And then from there we got into an Aston Martin drop top, and then we went to dinner.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
that was really nice, romantic, and very enjoyable.
Do you prefer industry men or non-industry?
Dating-wise?
Yeah.
Dating-wise,
What you look into? Like,
dating-wise.
do you try to? Somebody's in the industry. I can't do it. I'm staying away. Or
Well,
does it
like I said, I
matter?
don't date at all. Like I don't do relationships. I don't date.
Not now.
But when I have some fun, it's industry guys because they're just fun. I mean, he don't care and I don't care. He's not serious, I'm not serious, and it's fun. They take me places and, just introduce me to new things. But for dating and, marriage and children, I'm definitely out of the industry because I have been experienced with industry men, so I know the difference, and that's not something I would like to be wife to.
Have you had boyfriend troubling with the exotic dancing career?
Yes. When I first became a dancer, I was in a relationship, and that's why I don't do relationships no more. Why I'm still in this industry? Because he was very insecure and couldn't believe that I wasn't gonna take advantage of this opportunity because I was loyal to him. Like he couldn't believe that, which I was. I was so loyal, and he was like, "Why would she be loyal to me when she has this opportunity?" And I just it's just not for somebody in my industry, And yeah, some men might be different, but the one I dealt with, couldn't really handle me wanting to do what I do.
He tried to make you pause, stop, or almost made you quit your career?
Well, I had just begun, so he was just kind of holding me back. I hadn't took off yet. I was just kind of starting. And
do guys try to come and save you?
Yeah, they do. And I usually have more money than they do. No.
Maybe they want you to save them.
And exactly. They need some damn saving themselves. They have, but I'm on this, I don't know what you'd call it, Virgil, I'm independent. I don't need no man. That's the kind of thing I'm on right now. In the future, I do want to have children and be married, but right now, I'm on this I don't want no man. I don't need you for sex, money, or love, or nothing. Right now it's all about Lacey Jane.
What's the longest you've gone without sex?
Last year I went 7 months.
Were you just going with the flow, or did you have a target in mind? I'm not going to have sex for a year.
No, I was just kind of going with the flow. And and the person that it happened to be after that was the person before that. I don't like to jump around a lot, so, I guess I'll just take breaks in between, long breaks, because I like to stick with one person for a long time. And, just on some fun shit, not on no serious shit.
Throwback Thursday. Now, was that easy or hard for you not to have sex for 7
It's so
months?
easy. I'm not a horny person, and I work at night, so I'm not lonely. And I have so many guys come at me all day, every day, and on my social media that I don't need attention from a guy. And I have my own money, so that doesn't make me want a man either. And so it was really easy for me, and I want to do it again, actually. And I could. I have really good self-discipline, and I think I was more focused when I did that, and I think I should do that right now.
Hardest part about being in a relationship and being an exotic dancer? What's the hardest?
Just the insecurity. Me being an exotic dancer, I have men, rich men, come at me all day, every day, and it's hard for a guy to believe that I'm not falling for it. And if I wasn't with them, then I would take advantage of the opportunity. But in a relationship, I am loyal. I don't have to be in this relationship. So if I don't want to be loyal, I'm not going to be in a relationship. So I just feel like the guy is insecure, and I think that he thinks that I'm doing something, so he goes and does something. So it's just like not a good situation.